everyone, and welcome to Dragon Age Inquisition, built with Dwarven skill, part 2. Nobody expects the Dragon Age Inquisition. Okay guys, before we begin, a little remind you guys, to anyone who's watched last episode, or the last Destiny 2 video I did, which was uploaded yesterday, for me, I am sorry about the audio. Todd decided to jump in the party and he is way too loud on stream for some odd reason. I could not single out his audio. I don't know how. I'm still learning how to use DaVinci Resolve. And yeah, it's a little bit hard for me to do, but yeah, let me just jump into the chat with my phone. Hello to everyone who joined the chat. Stream this series. For anyone who wants to come watch me play video games live, of course, link to my Twitch channel in the description below on YouTube. But in Twitch, I do think I have a link to my YouTube channel on my Twitch page. Or maybe they've said it because I came out here a little bit ago.
That's him.
Oh well.
He stopped the breach from getting any bigger.
I heard he was supposed to close it entirely. Still, it's more than anyone else has done.
And of course the Chantry, which is this building. Holy place. Yes, Chancellor Roderick, aka the Royal Dickbag.
He should be taken
Oh.
to Val Royo immediately. To be tried by whomever.
Of course.
Chain him.
Templars.
I want him prepared for travel to the capital for trial.
Disregard that and leave us.
Templars.
You walk a dangerous line, Seeker.
The breach is stable, but it is still a threat. I will not ignore it.
To be honest, yeah, that's true.
I did everything I could.
did what I
to close
could.
the breach. It almost killed me.
Yet you live. A convenient result insofar as you're concerned.
Have a care, Chancellor. The breach is not the only threat we face.
Someone was behind the explosion at the Conclave. Someone Most Holy did not expect. Perhaps they died with the others.
Very good. Yep.
Or have allies
Agreed.
who yet live.
I am a suspect,
You, and many others.
but not the prisoner.
I heard the voices in the temple. The Divine called to him for help.
So his survival, that thing on his hand, all a coincidence.
Providence. The
Yeah.
Maker sent him to us in our darkest hour.
Hey, Cyrus. Welcome to the chat, of course. Thanks for watching this video.
We
Or the
must try
stream.
again.
The breach remains. And your mark is still our only hope of closing it.
This is not for you to decide.
You know what this is,
And that's what it is.
Chancellor. A writ from the Divine, granting us the authority to act. As of this moment, I declare the Inquisition
Play the
reborn.
Inquisition Reborn.
We will close the breach. We will restore order, with or without your approval.
Damn.
This is the Divine
This is why
directive.
Cassandra's my
Rebuild
favorite
the
character.
Inquisition of old. Find those who will stand against the chaos. We aren't ready. We have no leader, no numbers, and now no Chantry support.
But we have no choice. We must act
We
now.
must act.
Of old, exactly.
It preceded the Chantry. People who banded together.
Is that what you see?
The Chantry will take time to find a new divine, and then it will wait for her direction.
But we cannot wait. So many Grand Clerics died at the Conclave. No, we are on our own. Perhaps forever.
You know what? I want to
If you're
help.
truly trying to restore order.
That is the plan.
Help us fix this before it's too late.
Giga Dwarf right there. What's your favorite Dragon Age game? If you do have one. If not, what's your favorite fantasy game? / RPG. Of course, my favorite Dragon Age game is, of course, Dragon Age Inquisition. But my favorite fantasy game, I have to say, that's gonna be hard. It's either Skyrim, Dragon Age Inquisition, or see, if we're talking fantasy, it's very hard because you could count Harry Potter as fantasy because, of course, magic. So it may be overtaken by Hogwarts Legacy, which comes out in literally 2 days. We are on the 4th of February. It's 5th and the 6th. Then what we have to do is wait until midnight on the 6th. And we get, of course, the 7th. Which, midnight, of course, UK time, is when I will be playing. Yes, there are, of course, countries that get it before me. But hey, I hope you guys could definitely come and watch the Dragon Age Inquisition streams. And, of course, Hogwarts Legacy. Of course, Chancellor Roderick is not very happy about us reforming the Inquisition. And of course our soldiers are prepping. Got the blacksmiths doing work. I do like these soldier uniforms. It seems more medieval than you think, instead of high fantasy. World of Warcraft, Cyrus. I do agree, World of Warcraft is a good game, but the only reason I won't play it on stream is you gotta pay the subscription. Of course, not only do you have to buy all the expansions, and then you also have to pay a subscription on top of that to play it. That's the only reason why it's not my favorite. It's due to all of that. And of course, Dragon Age Inquisition. This is basically past the tutorial section of the Dragon Age. First we need to go and talk to some people actually first. And go loot some stuff. Topaz. Used for requisitions.
If you've got lyrium to sell, Commander Oh, you're him. Thren.
The Herald of Andraste.
Inquisition Quartermaster. I'm doing what I can to supply this. If you find what I need to fill one of my requisitions, I'd appreciate you bringing it in.
Oh, well, tell me about our requisitions.
I'm making this Inquisition run with what we have, but we're not a real army. We're stretched thin on material.
True.
So I've put
We're not
up
a
a
real
requisition
army.
list for anything that could help our people. Here, take a look. You find some iron and a good logging site, maybe
Farewell.
make a go with.
Okay, so I need to go find a logging site, which I can go off and do off camera. Let me just go to the, of course, inspect requisitions. Yeah, I already have the iron. I just need the logging stand, which the logging stand is over there. Past outside the walls. So I can go and do that. Yeah, it's one of the things about World of Warcraft. It's just so expensive to play. Whereas I play SWTOR. I pay for SWTOR every month. £8.99 a month. Doesn't really put a dent in my wallet. I get like £100 in total. I pay £20 into playing video games. I didn't close the breach.
Wasn't enough to close the breach. What use is it?
You did everything we asked of you.
Is either glitching on... Oh, is it because my SWTOR playthrough? I sound a little bit
leader
weird.
of the Inquisition's forces. This is Lady Josephine Montelier, our ambassador and chief diplomat.
I've heard much.
I'm very
It's a
beautiful.
pleasure to meet you at last.
And of course, you know Sister Liliana.
Oh,
My
okay.
position
Yeah,
here
that's
involves
due
a
to...
degree of...
Yeah, it's a bit weird.
Yes, tactfully put, Cassandra.
Pleased to meet you all.
I mentioned that your mark needs more power to close the breach
Yeah,
for
it
good.
may have been a
Which
bit
means you
scratchy
must
just
approach
then,
the rebel major
due to the
for
fact
help.
that it was in a weird
I
position.
still disagree. The Templars could serve just as well.
We need power, Commander. Enough magic poured into that mark.
Might destroy us all.
I'll have to check when I edit the
Templars
video.
could suppress the
May have to
breach.
edit some of it
Weaken
out.
So
Pure speculation.
Was it like...
was
How long was that happening for, Cyrus? Just
they're capable of.
so you know, just so I can
Unfortunately,
know.
neither group will even speak to
Was
us.
it just like a little bit,
The
or
Chantry
was
has
it all the way
denounced
through?
Inquisition,
and you specifically.
That didn't take long.
Shouldn't they be busy arguing over who's going to become divine?
Some are calling you, a dwarf, the Herald of Andraste. That frightens the
Herald of
child.
Andraste.
The remaining clerics have declared it blasphemy, and we, heretics, for harboring you.
Chancellor Roderick's doing, no doubt.
It limits our options. Approaching the mages or Templars for help is currently out of the question.
Just how am I the Herald of Andraste?
People saw what you did at the temple, how you stopped the breach from growing. They've also heard about the woman seen in the rift when we first found you.
Okay, so it was only a little bit.
They believe
Okay.
that was Andraste,
Was it? How long
Even
was it
if we
happening
tried
for?
to
Like,
stop that
was
view
it
from
happening for
spreading.
like
which we have
a
not.
couple of minutes or
The
all the
point
way
is
through
everyone
since
is
you were
talking
watching?
about it.
It's quite the title, isn't it? How do you feel about that?
It's a little unsettling.
I'm sure the Chantry would have...
People are desperate for a sign, and to others, a symbol of everything that's gone wrong.
Could we be
The
attacked
Chantry
for
attack
this?
us.
With what? They have only words at their disposal.
And yet,
Okay, a couple
they
minutes.
bury us with them. There is something
Well, I'm sorry to anyone who has actually
cleric by the
been
name of
watching and
Mother
heard that
Giselle
scratchy noise.
has
I'm
asked to
sorry.
speak to you.
It's not a little
She's
bit.
not far and knows
It's
those
kind of
involved
not my
far
fault.
better
My
than
mic
I.
is the way it is.
Her assistance could be invaluable.
Why would someone from the Chantry help a declared heretic?
I understand she's a reasonable sort. Perhaps she does not agree with her sisters. You will find Mother Giselle tending to the wounded in the hinterlands near Redcliffe.
Look for other opportunities to expand the Inquisition's influence while you're there.
We need agents to extend our reach beyond this valley, and you're better suited than anyone to recruit them.
In the meantime, let's think of other options. I won't leave this all to the Herald.
Sorry about that. Just clicking to try and get my dog. Cassie, go lie down. Go on, bed. Go to bed. Go lie down. Good girl. Good girl. Okay, we're going to Ferelden. The War Table. The Inquisition can unlock new areas for you to explore through scouting operations. Perform these scouting operations for the hinterlands on the Ferelden side of the War Table. So yeah, it costs 1 power to do so, and we're going to send our secrets to go do this. Yeah, sorry guys if it was a bit scratchy. I am still kind of new at this. Or still kind of, you know, trying to keep my mic from doing that all too often. And there's Scout Harding, a female dwarf. New area unlocked. Good. We're not going to go there straight away. I want to do a couple things. I want to gather some coin. Who's going to do that fastest? Josephine. We need to get... The Carter gets a cut. I'm going to use my Liliana to get the Carter clan. Could be useful to us. We should arrange a payoff. Which is the fact that supposedly the Carter... I used to be involved with the Carter. Let's go. No, not that. Sorry, guys. It keeps clicking on it. Let's unlock the Black Emporium, which is very useful to us. It allows us to get to a lot of endgame stuff. Not later on. Terran of the Highland, Hinterlands. Let's have a number of Ferelden officers. We could send a honor guard to Haiva. And a nobleman we can sort out later. But yeah, that's that. Let's go. I need to go around. I'm gonna go do that. Get that thing for us. Let's go here. Talk to Josephine.
The Inquisition cannot remain, Ambassador. If you can't prove it was founded on Justinian's orders.
This is an inopportune time, Marquis. More of the faithful flock here each day. But allow me to introduce you to the brave soul
who risked his... Master Kadash, this is the Marquis d'Aurelion, one of Divine Justinia's greatest supporters.
Mr. Kadash.
The rightful
Oh yeah,
owner
it's because
of
I'm
Haven.
a Kadash.
House d'Aurelion lent Justinia these lands for pilgrimage. This Inquisition is not a beneficiary of this arrangement.
This is the first I've heard of Haven having an owner outside the Chantry.
My wife,
Yeah,
Lady
same.
Machin of Denver, has claimed to Haven by ancient treaty with the monarchs of Ferelden. We were honored
Cassie, go to bed.
to lend its use to Divine Justinia.
Go to bed.
She was a woman of supreme merit. I will not let an upstart order remain on her
Go
holy
lie down.
grounds.
Its followers need shelter.
You can't just turn them out onto the snow.
And who benefits if they stay?
Divine Justinia, Marquis. The Inquisition, not the Chantry, is sheltering the pilgrims who mourn her.
Why is the Chantry ignoring the faithful?
Because it remains in shock. We face a dark time, Your Grace. Divine Justinia would not want her passing to divide us. She would, in fact, trust us to forge new alliances to the benefit of all, no matter how strange they might seem.
She's right.
I'll think on it, Lady Montilyet. The Inquisition might stay in the meanwhile.
I do find it weird how they all wear face masks.
Do the Durelians actually have a claim on this place?
His Grace's position is not so strong as he presents it. Despite their Ferelden relations, the Durelions are our legion. If the Marquis wishes to claim Haven, Empress Selene must negotiate with the Ferelden on his behalf. Her current concerns are a bit larger than minor property disputes.
I'm sorry
I
for interrupting.
apologize for the intrusion. I didn't realize you were meeting with the Marquis.
You did little harm. In truth, the debate was most beneficial as practice for those to come.
You expect more people in Haven?
Undoubtedly.
I do.
And each visitor will spread the story of the Inquisition after they depart. An
So we've got to make a good impression.
tale is as complimentary as possible.
The Inquisition is lucky to have you as an advocate, Lady Montilyet.
Thank you. Let us hope so. Thedas's politics have become agitated as of late. I hope to guide us down smoother paths. But please excuse me. I've much work to do before the day is done.
She's definitely a good ambassador, and I definitely respect a lot of her
You
things.
can use that. You're the Herald, or, well, the one they're calling. I hope the Inquisition can restore order soon. They never really wanted to leave the
Yeah,
city.
this is what a lot of a
Many
Dragon Age
reasons.
Inquisition is
And there's
talking.
demons and other creatures.
I found something the demons left behind. Can you use it?
Yeah.
Yes, that's very helpful. Just leave it there in the tranquil and...
So yeah, boom, gotta do that. Okay, let's go. Let's go get that logging stand. It's not gonna take us that long, and I can also talk about a couple things while I'm doing so. Now, Hogwarts Legacy. This video, of course, is being filmed on Saturday, I think. Yeah, Saturday. It is going to be uploaded today. I'm hopefully gonna just get this done straight away afterwards. I'm going to go edit it. Probably try to cut out parts of that. See how much of that crackling is happening. I may put a warning. I may do a little thing, a stream afterwards, just saying, hey, you know, warning for this video. A little bit of audio issue at the beginning, but yeah. Just gonna pick up some of this elf root. Elf root is so useful, and especially later on when we are using a lot of potions. Because my dumbass decides, hey, I'm going to go into every fight and go fight everything and not heed the warnings of, this might be a bit too powerful for me, let me back off.
There must be something here.
Yes, there is. There we go. that. Boom, and then all you see all over here is iron. This is why they say to go get this before doing anything else. It's definitely more useful to go do this and get this done, because it is really useful for when you're doing, of course, weapon crafting and armor crafting. Talking about weapon and armor crafting, I have finally got the Ikelos SMG crafted. It took me so long. I think I maybe... There we go. Oh, disengage. There we go. Okay. Sorry about that, guys. I thought I could kill that thing in one or two hits, but nope. Instead, we're gonna go over here. This place is definitely gonna be, it's gonna be not gonna be in the playthrough as much. I'm mostly gonna try and cut out parts where I'm traveling, unless there's a really funny conversation, which I will then point out to myself. I'm gonna go talk to... Let's go talk to Cassandra. And... Let's just, this one's gonna be mostly talking to people, and of course, getting stuff set up.
You're
impressive.
Force of nature, aren't you?
When I need to be.
It's impressive.
You flatter me.
I'm trying.
Did I do the right thing? What I have set in motion here could destroy everything I have revered my whole life.
Well, you did what you had to do.
About me as a traitor, a madwoman, a fool, and they may be right.
What do you
Does your
believe?
faith tell you?
I believe you are innocent. I believe more is going on here than we can see. And I believe no one else cares to do anything about it. They will stand in the fire and complain that it is hot. But is this the Maker's will? I can only guess.
Yeah, I'm gonna be doing strikes and dares of eternity, definitely, in a bit. I need to go do some more Haste Battlegrounds. I was just getting this stream done, so I have something to upload before Hogwarts Legacy on Monday or midnight.
It's difficult to discern who it truly benefits, or how.
You had to do this.
Didn't I? My trainers always said, Cassandra, you are too brash. You must think before you act. I see what must be done, and I do it. I see no point in running around in circles like a dog chasing its tail. But I
Talking about dogs chasing its tails, Cassie does not do
I
that.
thought the answer was before me, clear as day. I
Cassie
cannot
doesn't
afford
chase
to be
tails,
so
she just
careless
chases
again.
me.
Can't say I'm not grateful to hear that.
I can be harsh, I know.
Also, I've been playing a bit of Star Trek Online lately, and I started a new playthrough.
I'm curious. Do you even believe in the Maker?
I believe he exists.
You do? I'm surprised, but I suppose it's comforting. Surely the Maker put us both on this path for a reason. Now it
Just gotta
simply
move my
remains
stuff.
to see where it leads us.
Yep. Let's hope it leads us in a better direction than than anything else. Before we start,
If the Inquisition
No
wants to
horses.
field a decent cavalry, it needs better horses. I heard Seeker Pentecost might try to acquire suitable mounts from
yes, Master Dennett in Hinterlands. I'm gonna go to sell some stuff. No, actually, let's go and yeah, we did get the logging stand, so now let's go and get that requisition filled. Get this requisition filled. Craft items. Inquisition weapons. This should give us some power.
Have to say, it's a little surprising to have one of you lot as the Herald of Andraste.
Well, we all serve the Maker in our own way.
Oh, come off it. You wouldn't know the chant of light if it bit you on the arse.
And yet, there's my Carta brother, walking around with all you lot, bowing to him.
I like that. I like that little that thing because I always play as a dwarf. I love playing as dwarves. Yeah, I started playing STO just a little while ago. I'm currently like level 20 odd. Playing as and using an escort. I don't know why. I don't know why I use escorts a lot. It seems to be like my favorite because I'm a tactical officer. I'm more of the tactical type. Just now need to get training manuals for my officers, so I can get better abilities, especially on my science and one of my tactical officers. Okay, Olays, we got nothing in there. Let's go to Hinterlands. Oh wait, we got something here. Yeah, for the influence.
Has Cassandra
How long
spoken
is she
to you
going to-
about my new recruits?
They are not your recruits, Commander. They're ours. Let's see what we have.
Let's go there. Ferelden Captain Longsword, there we go. Let's fast travel to the Hinterlands. We're going to take Varric, Cassandra, and Solus. Of course. But yeah, I got into STO installed, or Star Trek Online installed. Been playing that a bit. Made a TOS Starfleet officer. I've got a TOS, I made a Discovery originally, then I had, of course, a normal Starfleet officer, and now I'm playing as original TOS, the original series Starfleet officer. Which is it's a weird tutorial. Playing as like someone from the original Starfleet. Like in 23rd century?
I've heard the stories. Everyone has. We know what you did at the breach. It's good to see
There you
another
go,
dwarf
Cassie.
in the Inquisition. There aren't many of us around. Inquisition Scout Harding at your service.
Yeah, I want to get a cruiser, but you
all
need
of us
a,
here.
like, I think
We'll do whatever we
two,
can to help.
two engineering, which I've now gotten, so...
Ever been to Kirkwall's Hightown?
I can't say I
Oh,
have.
Cassie,
Why?
can you not?
You'd be Harding and...
Well,
It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance.
We should get to business. The situation's pretty dire. We came
well,
to
yes,
secure
it is
horses
a
from
really
Redcliffe's
bad
Horsemaster.
area.
I grew up here, and people always said that Dennett's herds were the strongest and the fastest this side of the Frostbacks. But with the Mage Templar fighting getting worse, we couldn't get to Dennett. Mother Giselle's at the crossroads helping refugees and the wounded. Our latest reports
Refugees
say
and the wounded, of
the word
course.
spread there too. Corporal Vale and our men are doing what they can to help protect the
Oof.
people, but they won't be able to hold out very long. You best get going. No time to lose.
Yep, let's go and get the requisition from these guys. What are you going to ask me for? Requisition officer.
What is it?
This could help us.
Okay, let's go find out what the requisition is. Prisoner cages. We need Ferelden Lock. 5 Ferelden Lock. Well, we'll have to find that. And also we have some character. I have 2 points to put in. One, we are gonna... And you need to get that, so I think we're gonna go with that. And that. Yeah. And then next ability we're gonna go for is this. Cassandra, I need her to be using no, that's not Cassandra, that's Varric. Okay. Varric, you're a crossbowman. I need you to start getting death from above. No. I've learned to pick apart enemies that are still wounded and unwound. Know what? Let's go. Get that, and then that. Sandra, I need you to have that and that. And Solus, I need barrier holds full strength for longer before it begins to decay. You've learned to cast barrier with more stable magic. Each time the barrier you have cast expires, the ability to cool down is reduced. That is definitely useful. And get that. Okay, so let's go to at least talk to Mother Giselle before we go off. I do like how we have like soldiers here. Because hey, we are an army now. We are the Inquisition because nobody expects the Dragon Age Inquisition. Nobody expects the Dragon Age Inquisition. Let's go get this mission. We may as well pick up a bunch of missions I will start doing when we are away. Boom. Grab some elf root and royal elf root because it's so useful. Oh.
That may be worth investigating.
There's the location of Blood Brothers. We'll go do some. We'll do a bunch of these missions on stream. We're gonna probably do, I think, some streams where we won't end up uploading them to YouTube. That'll be stuff like when we're doing just side content. Or stuff that are just boring as all hell. So yeah, that's when we won't upload them to YouTube, but when we do upload to YouTube, just know that it is something that I'm going to enjoy. Or something that is important to the story of Giga the Dwarf.
I do not think they care, Seeker.
Let's go take a weapon fragment because that's going to be useful.
We are not
Let's go.
We mean you no harm. Doesn't look like they're listening.
Boom. Have a weapon fragment. Cassandra's back alive. Somehow Cassandra died. That's the one thing I do hate. Is when you, of course, characters die. Of course, I'm a slow-ass fucking dwarf. I'm coming! Dwarves are excellent sprinters. Especially across short distances. They're not built for cross-country. Oh god, no. Great, let's get my guy. Okay, there we go. Now, these guys are annoying, the shielded guys. The shielded are the most annoying people in this game. Then there are also the demons. They are fucking annoying. Oh yeah, guys, definitely, as always, go check out Cyrus. Shout out to him. When he does live streams, you'll definitely enjoy them when he does his Ghost Recon Breakpoint live streams. We'll also probably do some live streams together on STO, just maybe on just for Twitch. Just some random, like, daily shit. I don't know, it depends. It just depends.
Don't touch me, mother. They're magic.
Turn to noble purpose.
What?
I am.
Let's just skip some of this.
I'm told you asked.
Some
Just skip some of this con.
What happened was horrible.
Fear makes us desperate, but hopefully not. Go
Lie down. Okay.
Convince the remaining
Paw.
clerics you are no demon
Paw.
to be
Good girl.
They have heard only
I
frightful
have Doggo
tales.
next to me that's trying
Give
to
them something else to believe.
be an annoyance. Appeal to them?
You want me to appeal to them?
If I thought you were incapable, I wouldn't suggest it.
Will they even listen?
Let me put it this way. You needn't convince them all. You just need some of them to doubt. The power is the unified voice. Take that from them and you receive the time you need.
It's good
Thank
of you
you.
to do this.
I honestly don't know if you've been touched by fate or sent to help us, but I hope. Hope is what we need now. The people will listen to your rallying call as they will listen to no other. You could build the Inquisition into a force that will deliver us or destroy us.
Yes, and that's something a demon tries to position us to do. Destroy. We could be a force for good or force for evil. Depends.
It is not much, but I will do whatever I can.
To you too, Cassie. Cassie, stop being a little bitch. Okay. Can you lie down?
Corporal Vale is coordinating the Inquisition's efforts in the area. We should speak
Okay.
with him.
First, before we end, of course, yeah, before we end the stream, we will go speak to Corporal Vale. And then we will end the stream off, and I will go and edit this in about an hour or two after I go play some more Star Trek Online or Age of Empires. I've been playing Age of Empires 2 Definitive Edition quite a bit, and I've been enjoying it so far. Can't wait for Age of Empires 4 to finally come to Xbox.
Corporal Vale, thanks for your help. The refugees here are in dire need of help. If the war doesn't kill them, cold or starvation will.
What can you...
Horsemaster Dennett. He lives on a farm to the west. Tough old fella.
Okay,
We
Cassie,
haven't heard
can you lie down?
Best we can tell, he's holed
Lie
up
down.
until the Majors and Templars are done killing each other.
What are the
Any other
problems?
concerns?
We've got some injuries. I know healers are in short supply.
Okay, we'll just
The rebels in Redcliffe have washed out. There's a hunter up the hill. A recruit named Wood. Every Templar I've ever... And you...
we're just skipping over that because that just gives you extra shit to do. Disengage. But yeah, guys, as I'm going to say right now, thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys are enjoying the content on, of course, the channel. There we go. Hope you guys are enjoying the content on the channel. We'll be back with more, of course, Dragon Age and SWTOR and everything else on, of course, I'd say not next week, because of course that'll be Destiny 2 and Hogwarts Legacy. Hogwarts Legacy being on the Tuesday. Also, I'll be doing a Tuesday stream for Destiny 2, because I think this week is when we get the new mission or new activity that's going to come out with the new story, with the end of season event. And of course, Cassie right now is trying to get me to give her belly rubs. But yeah, thank you. So as I say, you guys, thank you guys for watching. So yeah, guys, we are many, we are strong, we are one, we are the Meta. Like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll speak to you guys later. Thank you guys for watching. See you guys later.